We're back live here, San Luis Potosí, Mexico, the 21st World Championship, Racquetball Championships. Our upcoming game is Angelica Barrios, Bolivia, Carla Munoz, Chile. Head referee, Ivan Ramos.
Ivan Lendl Valdez.
We have some fun with that, folks.
Yeah, he's from California. Yes, we do have fun with it. In fact, we have fun with everything.
And here we are, Pablo Fajere, our producer, sitting by us, trying to keep us straight with all this equipment. Game one, rally scoring, Carla Munoz serving.
Must applaud Pablo Gustavo. He's done a heck of a job here.
Short serve, yes. Pablo's done a wonderful job. Second serve. You can score serving and receiving in rally scoring. It's made for a great event. We started this at the Pan American Championships in March. Good pass down the right side by Angelica. That is a point for her and a side out.
Speaking of the Pan Am Championships, young lady serving Barrios is the champ of those championships in her hometown in Santa Cruz.
Down the right side. Drive down the right side. Carla skips it in. Point number 2. That was the backhand drive that I think Edwin hit 3 times to defeat Daniel de la Rosa in the last match. Impressive. Edwin from Guatemala. 2-0.
Kudos to Team Guatemala, Edwin, Federation, the coaching staff.
I believe a screen ball was called. Second serve. Both players, I'm sure, a little bit tight here at the beginning. Very nice. Carla Munoz driving it down the left side. Not retrievable. Point for Munoz.
I'm impressed with both players. Footwork thus far. Very light on their feet. Get in position to stroke their next shot.
Short serve, scores 1-2, second serve. Games are 3 out of 5 to 11. Got to win by 2. Every game. Again, playing down the right side. Carla's looking for some help there. I'm not sure what happened. Point for Barrios. Side out 3-1. Short serve again. Neither player has gotten that first serve in. Trying to adjust. Second serve. Skipped in. Point number 4 for Barrios. Of the 2 players, looks like Carla, Gary, is a little bit more nervous.
Yes, reflected in her unforced errors. I think that's going to be the difference in the match. The players are pretty close in terms of skill set. Yeah, I think Barrios has the advantage in terms of keeping the ball in play.
Second serve, again, a short first serve, 4-1. Nick lob. There it is. Side out point for Munoz. That right wall, difficult to play any ball, either along the wall, along the glass, or against the glass. Very hard to see. 2-4. Second serve. This morning we had the opportunity to play in this court or the one next to it. We decided to play in the other one.
Good choice, my friend. Game's difficult enough. Oh my.
That should be a avoidable point. And it is. Good call by the official. 3-4.
Momentum swing here. Munoz more composed now in the second part of game number 1.
4-4. A lot of round the wall shots by the both of them.
Pure left side.
Too far up. Carla was too far up, and Barrios just passed her on the left side. That's a point for Miss Barrios. 5-4. Continuing to try to get that drive serve in. And that time she does. And simply missed by Miss Munoz because of the glass.
Well-positioned drive serve. Got the depth she wanted. The closeness to the glass. As you said, it's very difficult to see. 2 points in succession.
7-4. Bit of an unforced error.
Timeout.
One timeout per game in the 5 in any of the games. The new rules. Each team, of course. 1 minute timeout. Very strict rules to that. We should see the players come on the court just before the 1 minute and resume play. Had wonderful weather down here in San Luis Potosí. The people have been great. The food, the
Absolutely.
Restaurants.
Thank you to the local organizing committee led by Fabian Parilla. We had an opportunity to wine and dine with him last night. Thank you so much. And Dean Shear, Mr. IRF delegate, and you and I as well. Let me go quickly discuss the countries. We have 14 countries here. We have from Asia, Japan, we have India, we have Spain from Europe, we have Cuba, Dominican Republic from the Caribbean, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Argentina, Chile, Bolivia, Ecuador, and of course Mexico, Canada, and the USA.
Thank you, Gary. For those of you just joining us, we're in a women's singles match. Angelica Barrios, Bolivia, Carla Munoz, Chile. They've played many times before, I'm certain. 7-4. Now 7-5 Barrios. Rally scoring, so the receiver can score just like the server can. It's been a great change to the rules. The players have gotten used to it. The referees have gotten used to it. 5-7.
And hopefully the fans will get used to it and realize the assets of this protocol.
This should be in line with what the Olympics of these sports is asking for, the rally scoring. Make it more exciting for the fans, keep things moving. Nice, Nick. Left side, irretrievable point number 8 for Barrios. Carla stayed with that, was able to get to it because it came off the right glass. Gets the point and the serve. 6-8. Looks like they're both a little more relaxed now. Carla has not gotten that first serve in, at least not close to the short line. Second serve, 6-8. Ball's down. Carla moved her around the court.
Great point for Carla, as you said. Good deep reverse to the glass. Angelica had to save it off the back, and Carla was in full control and put it away.
7-8. That was a short call by the referee. Could have been called good. Hard to see from where he's standing.
Correct.
We now have the referee standing up in the second level. Two bounces, side out. Point. 9-7. Must win by 2.
Each player has to be ready in their respective positions within 10 seconds from the time the referee calls a score.
Very nice. That was quite a get from Carla against the glass.
I agree.
I am impressed with that get. Another factor that comes in here when the sun comes out, sun goes behind the clouds, changes the look in the court. His first game point, second serve, 10-7. Nice pass.
Statement pass left side by Munoz. So she holds off one game point. Here's game point number 2.
And Miss Barrios can win it on the receiving end here. 8-10. Great get. Oh, unforced error there. Point Munoz. Game point number 3.
Multiple game points here. Don't count Munoz out. Great serve. All live, huh?
There it is. Game 1 goes to Barrios. 11-9. Gary, some quick thoughts on that first game?
We talked about unforced errors. That's probably going to be the deciding factor. Carla started off slow, got the momentum. Barrios calmed herself, caught up, and ultimately won 11-9. Look for more of the same in the next game, or should we say games, my friend. I'm not convinced it's going to go 3-0.
I agree. I don't think it's going to go 3-0. These girls have played each other many a time before, and I'm sure that the outcome changes depending on the tournament, where it's at, the crowd. Here, mostly a player crowd, but we do have quite a few of the Mexican fans here, as we are in San Luis Potosí, Mexico, for the 21st World Championships. We are. This is the end of the first. What do you call that? The
first part one of the tournament, which is the individual play.
Okay.
And we're starting the second half, if you will, of that play. This is the sembrado, or the draw. It's single elimination, so we start round 16. First match we saw, tremendous match. Galicia, congratulations over De La Rosa. So De La Rosa has been eliminated from this portion of the tournament, and Galicia moves onward to the quarterfinal.
That's fantastic. And they're going to play those today, I believe, the quarters?
Yes, I believe so. And then the semis will be tomorrow.
I believe the finals
as well. Yeah, because the second portion starts on Thursday, which is called the team play. And that's a different protocol as well, folks. Pool play, well, team play, and you have men's singles and men's doubles, and then you have women's singles and women's doubles against team versus team, and then the team advances.
And we're back here for game 2 after a 2-minute not timeout, but between games.
And let me expand on that. Head-to-head, team to team, Gustavo. You have number 1 singles, number 2 singles, and number 1 doubles. So if the singles are played first, 1 and 2, and team A beats team B, they won't play the doubles. Best of 3.
Thank you, Gary. 0-0. Beautiful pinch off the left side wall by Barrios, scoring the first point. 1-0. Again, going right to the drive serve again. Let's see if she's adjusts that a little bit, and she does. What's nice about this ball, they can go to the ceiling as they're doing, and it doesn't come off the back wall as much. Nice drive by Carla down the right side.
Good point, Gustavo. You weren't here during much of the first match, and we had, believe it or not, an exchange of 6 ceiling balls between De La Rosa and Galicia, and I mentioned that welcome back to 1970 racquetball. Thank you to Gearbox for being the official ball sponsor.
Set up off the back wall and takes advantage of that. 2-1. Carla knew that was a mistake. Very, very intelligent player, Barrios. Again, but this time skips it. That was the right shot. We're tied up.
Much to her chagrin, much to the joy of Munoz coming in to serve. That was a gift.
Munoz comes up to the service box, 2-2.
Welcome to the president of Racquetball Mexico, Miguel Perea, and his lovely wife, Ramona. They are now in the stands behind court
2. Skips it in. Aggressive rally there by both players. Serve goes back to Barrios. I had the opportunity to play with Miguel this morning. That was enjoyable. We haven't done that in 4 years. Good to see him back.
Welcome back.
3-2.
Carla's putting her arm up for a screen. It's not going to be called. That was on a 1 to 10. That was a 10.5 serve.
She tried. 4-2. Came off nicely off the back wall, pinched it into the corner, redeems herself. Side out. Carla steps into the box 3, serves 4. Short serve. Second serve. Both gals are serving from the same spot, trying to drive that left side ace serve. That was a great serve and a better return. The only thing you can do on that glass side is focus on the ball. Don't even look at the glass. 5-3. Short serve. Somebody's head just popped into my picture here.
Dr. Macrino, tooth soreness.
Oh, unfortunate. It hit Carla.
Yeah, you talked about being aggressive. Carla's been aggressive, but not in her favor. A little sloppy on that one.
6-3. Here it is. And well called timeout by Team Chile, Miss Munoz. 7-3, 1 minute timeout.
So some of the new rules, folks. Rally scoring, 11-point games, win by 2, 1 timeout per game or set. The length of the timeout remains at 1 minute. As far as appeals go, there are two appeals available per game when the appeal protocol is available. And in the quarters, if requested, we will try to provide lines people. So the traditional 2 lines people agree, disagree with the ref. Thereafter, in the semis, it'll go to the monitor. So the head official will make the call and review the monitor with all the 4 angles that we have and either agree or disagree with their original call.
That's going to be interesting for many of these referees, the first time that they're using that monitor. You used it in Birmingham.
We used it in Birmingham. Many of these referees weren't there, but it was very, very well received from all parties.
7-3, Barrios serving. Short serve. Second serve.
Barrios lives in Santa Cruz, Bolivia. And Munoz now lives in Chihuahua City, close to you, Gustavo, a couple hours away.
Very close, 3.5 hours, 4-7 now.
Gustavo living in El Paso, Texas.
Beautiful shot, nice pinch off the glass.
As you said earlier, good serve, better return.
8 serves, 4. Short again. The safety zone, she actually stepped on the line before the ball bounced, but the referee didn't call that.
So that's what we call in Espanol, invasión.
Invasión, very good. And that brings Ms. Barrios to first game point, 10-4. Beautiful. Nice pinch. Splat left side. Concludes game 2. 2 minutes. We'll return. We'll just stay right on. Gary, we can talk a little bit about other matches that are going to be